Hello everyone, welcome back to English Speaking Edge, your go-to channel to improve your English speaking skills and boost your confidence in professional situations. Today, we'll practice a full job interview series for portfolio management roles, from portfolio manager, senior portfolio manager, to head of portfolio management. You'll see realistic questions and long, professional answers, and we'll include transitions between each level to help you understand career progression. Make sure you watch till the end because this video is perfect for English learners and job seekers who want to feel confident and prepared for real interviews. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment below your favorite part, and share it with friends preparing for finance and investment interviews. Now, let's get started. Tell me about your experience as a portfolio manager.
I have over 5 years of experience managing diversified portfolios across equities, fixed income, and alternative investments. My responsibilities include analyzing market trends, selecting suitable investments, managing risk, and adjusting portfolios to meet client objectives. I also maintain clear communication with clients, providing updates and strategic recommendations. I take a proactive approach to research, leveraging both fundamental and technical analysis to optimize portfolio performance.
How do you approach portfolio construction?
I start by understanding the client's financial objectives, risk tolerance, and investment horizon. I diversify investments across asset classes, sectors, and geographies to balance risk and return. I use scenario analysis and stress testing to anticipate potential market fluctuations. Rebalancing occurs regularly to ensure alignment with client goals, and I document every decision to maintain transparency and accountability.
Describe a time you outperformed market expectations.
In a challenging market period, I managed a growth-focused equity portfolio. By analyzing sector trends and identifying undervalued stocks, I implemented a tactical allocation strategy. The portfolio delivered a 15% return, outperforming the benchmark by 4%. The success came from rigorous research, disciplined execution, and continuous monitoring to adjust positions as needed.
How do you handle risk in your portfolio?
I implement risk management through diversification, position sizing, and scenario analysis. I also monitor correlations, liquidity, and volatility. By staying informed about macroeconomic developments, I can anticipate potential shocks and adjust the portfolio accordingly. My goal is to protect capital while pursuing growth opportunities aligned with client objectives.
What tools and software do you use for portfolio management?
I regularly use Bloomberg Terminal, FactSet, Morningstar, and Excel for portfolio tracking and analysis. Additionally, I leverage risk management tools and reporting software to monitor exposure, compliance, and performance metrics. Technology allows me to make timely, data-driven decisions while maintaining accuracy.
How do you evaluate portfolio performance?
I use metrics such as alpha, beta, Sharpe ratio, total return, and benchmark comparison. Additionally, I assess whether the portfolio aligns with the client's goals and risk profile. Regular performance reviews and reports help communicate results clearly to clients and ensure transparency.
Describe how you communicate investment strategies to clients.
I simplify complex financial concepts, focusing on how strategies impact returns, risks, and objectives. I provide visual summaries, performance reports, and one-on-one consultations to answer questions. Transparent communication builds trust and helps clients understand the rationale behind investment decisions.
How do you stay updated on market trends?
I follow financial news, subscribe to research reports, attend webinars, and participate in professional investment networks. Continuous learning allows me to anticipate market movements, identify opportunities, and adapt strategies quickly.
Can you discuss a challenging client situation and how you handled it?
A client was concerned about volatility in their growth-oriented portfolio. I analyzed their holdings, prepared a detailed risk assessment, and proposed reallocation to reduce exposure without sacrificing long-term growth. I maintained open communication, explaining each step, which reassured the client and strengthened trust.
How do you balance short-term performance with long-term goals?
I focus on aligning tactical decisions with the strategic objectives of each client. Short-term trades are executed to capture opportunities or mitigate risks, but never compromise the portfolio's long-term goals. I regularly review allocations to maintain alignment and adapt strategies as market conditions evolve.
How do you integrate ESG factors into portfolio management?
I analyze environmental, social, and governance criteria alongside financial metrics to identify sustainable investments. ESG integration helps clients invest responsibly while potentially reducing risk. I also provide reports that communicate ESG impact clearly, aligning investments with the client's values.
Describe a time you had to rebalance a portfolio.
During market volatility, I identified overweight positions in a declining sector. I reallocated assets gradually into defensive sectors and alternative investments. This approach minimized losses while maintaining exposure to growth opportunities. Clients appreciated the proactive management and transparency of the process.
How do you handle underperforming investments?
I analyze the causes of underperformance, review market conditions, and assess the investment's long-term potential. Decisions to hold, reduce, or exit a position are data-driven and aligned with client objectives. I communicate rationale to clients to maintain confidence.
How do you collaborate with research and trading teams?
I maintain regular communication with analysts and traders to understand market insights and trading strategies. Collaboration ensures informed decision-making and smooth execution. I also share client objectives with the team to align research priorities and trading strategies.
Why do you enjoy portfolio management?
I enjoy combining analytical skills with strategic thinking to create portfolios that achieve client goals. It's rewarding to see investments grow, knowing that my decisions positively impact clients' financial well-being. I thrive in dynamic markets and enjoy continuous learning.
Now that we've covered the portfolio manager role, let's step into the senior portfolio manager position. At this level, responsibilities expand to leading multiple portfolios, mentoring junior managers, and driving strategic investment decisions across the organization. How do you manage multiple portfolios simultaneously?
I prioritize portfolios based on client objectives, risk levels, and market opportunities. I delegate routine tasks to junior managers while maintaining oversight. Regular performance reviews, combined with real-time monitoring tools, ensure that each portfolio is aligned with its strategic goals.
Describe your leadership style with investment teams.
I lead by setting clear objectives, providing guidance, and encouraging collaboration. I empower team members to make informed decisions while offering mentorship. By fostering a culture of accountability and continuous learning, I ensure the team delivers consistent results.
How do you develop strategic investment plans for high-net-worth clients?
I conduct a detailed assessment of client goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon. Using scenario analysis, macroeconomic forecasts, and sector research, I design diversified strategies aimed at optimizing risk-adjusted returns. I also regularly review and update plans to adapt to changing market conditions.
How do you evaluate and mitigate portfolio risks?
I employ stress testing, scenario analysis, and risk modeling to identify vulnerabilities. Diversification, hedging, and allocation adjustments help reduce exposure. I also monitor regulatory and geopolitical factors that could affect portfolio performance.
Describe a complex investment decision you made successfully.
I once restructured a client's multi-asset portfolio during a volatile market phase. By reallocating into undervalued sectors and adding defensive positions, I minimized potential losses. Continuous monitoring and client communication ensured they remained confident in the strategy.
How do you handle client expectations during market downturns?
I communicate clearly about potential risks, explain the rationale behind investment decisions, and provide alternative strategies. By maintaining transparency and educating clients, I help them make informed decisions and maintain long-term trust.
How do you integrate research insights into investment decisions?
I evaluate reports from analysts, combining them with market data and economic indicators. I assess the reliability and applicability of research before implementing changes. This ensures investment decisions are evidence-based and strategically sound.
How do you mentor junior portfolio managers?
I provide regular guidance, review their portfolio strategies, and encourage independent problem-solving. I also conduct workshops on market analysis, risk management, and client communication. Mentorship ensures team growth and consistent performance standards.
What steps do you take to ensure regulatory compliance across portfolios?
I monitor relevant regulations, maintain updated documentation, and implement standardized compliance procedures. Regular internal audits and staff training help reduce errors and ensure that all portfolios adhere to legal and ethical standards.
How do you balance short-term client demands with long-term strategic goals?
I maintain a clear distinction between tactical trades and strategic allocations. Client requests are addressed without compromising the portfolio's long-term objectives. Education and transparent communication help align client expectations with sustainable investment strategies.
Describe a situation where you had to adjust a portfolio due to geopolitical events.
During trade tensions, I reallocated assets from affected sectors to minimize exposure. I communicated the rationale to clients, ensuring they understood the strategy and potential outcomes. Timely adjustments protected returns and reinforced client confidence.
How do you track and measure team performance?
I use KPIs such as portfolio returns versus benchmarks, risk-adjusted performance, and client satisfaction. I also assess team collaboration, decision-making, and responsiveness. Regular feedback ensures continuous improvement.
How do you approach alternative investments within portfolios?
I carefully evaluate risk, liquidity, and expected returns before recommending alternatives like private equity or hedge funds. I ensure they align with client objectives and diversify portfolios to reduce overall risk exposure.
What role does technology play in senior portfolio management?
Technology enables real-time market monitoring, automated reporting, and risk analysis. I leverage portfolio management software and analytics platforms to make informed decisions efficiently and accurately.
Why are you suited for the senior portfolio manager role?
My blend of portfolio expertise, strategic vision, and leadership experience allows me to manage complex portfolios and guide teams effectively. I combine analytical rigor with client-focused communication, ensuring sustained performance and growth.
Next, we'll move to the head of portfolio management, an executive-level role overseeing the organization's entire portfolio function, setting strategic direction, managing senior teams, and ensuring alignment with corporate objectives. Can you describe your experience leading portfolio management teams?
I have over 10 years of experience leading portfolio management teams of varying sizes, overseeing multiple asset classes and client segments. My role involves setting strategic investment objectives, reviewing and approving portfolio allocations, mentoring senior managers, and ensuring teams collaborate effectively to deliver superior performance. I focus on building a culture of accountability, continuous learning, and data-driven decision-making.
How do you develop the overall portfolio strategy for an organization?
I start by analyzing the organization's goals, risk appetite, market conditions, and client expectations. Using a combination of top-down macroeconomic analysis and bottom-up security research, I design a strategic investment framework. I set benchmarks, define risk parameters, and develop allocation models that align with long-term growth and client satisfaction objectives.
How do you ensure alignment between portfolios and organizational objectives?
I implement standardized reporting across all portfolios, conduct regular performance reviews, and ensure risk management protocols are consistently applied. Strategic objectives are communicated clearly to all teams, and I monitor KPIs such as return on investment, risk-adjusted performance, and client satisfaction to verify alignment.
How do you handle communication with high-profile clients or stakeholders?
I maintain transparent and proactive communication, providing insights into strategy, performance, and market developments. I present detailed reports in an understandable manner, balancing technical rigor with clarity. Listening to stakeholder concerns and responding with actionable plans is key to maintaining trust and confidence.
Describe a situation where you had to make a major portfolio decision under market uncertainty.
During a period of global market volatility, I led a team to restructure multiple portfolios to reduce exposure to highly sensitive sectors while maintaining growth potential. We conducted scenario analysis, stress tests, and consulted market research. Communicating our rationale to clients ensured confidence and minimized panic-driven decisions. The portfolios stabilized and outperformed benchmarks over the next 6 months.
How do you oversee risk management across multiple portfolios?
I establish comprehensive risk frameworks, monitor exposure metrics, and ensure teams follow consistent risk protocols. This includes market, credit, and liquidity risk. I also review models regularly to incorporate new data and adjust strategies to mitigate unforeseen market events, ensuring portfolios remain resilient.
How do you foster collaboration among senior portfolio managers?
I encourage open communication, regular strategy meetings, and knowledge sharing. I also set cross-team goals, mentor managers, and provide guidance on decision-making. Collaboration ensures consistency across portfolios and strengthens the organization's collective expertise.
How do you measure the performance of the portfolio management function as a whole?
I track metrics such as aggregated alpha, risk-adjusted returns, client retention, and compliance adherence. I also evaluate team efficiency, decision-making quality, and client feedback. These measurements inform strategic adjustments and highlight areas for improvement.
How do you approach succession planning and talent development?
I identify high-potential team members early and provide structured mentoring and professional development opportunities. Succession planning ensures continuity in leadership, fosters team growth, and maintains performance standards even during transitions.
Describe how you integrate ESG and sustainable investing across all portfolios.
I establish ESG guidelines, evaluate investments for sustainability factors, and incorporate them into strategic asset allocation. ESG integration is included in reporting and client communications to ensure alignment with organizational values and client expectations.
How do you handle conflicts or disagreements among senior portfolio managers?
I facilitate discussions by reviewing data, encouraging constructive debate, and ensuring decisions align with strategic objectives. By promoting a culture of evidence-based decision-making and respect for diverse perspectives, I resolve conflicts effectively while maintaining team cohesion.
How do you stay ahead of market trends and innovations at the executive level?
I continuously monitor global financial news, economic reports, regulatory developments, and technological advancements. I also network with industry leaders, attend conferences, and encourage my team to share insights. Staying informed allows me to anticipate trends and adapt strategies proactively.
How do you communicate organizational investment strategy to the board or executive team?
I prepare detailed reports that highlight portfolio performance, risk exposure, and strategic initiatives. Presentations focus on actionable insights, market context, and alignment with corporate goals. I also answer questions transparently and provide recommendations to support informed decision-making at the executive level.
Describe a major strategic initiative you implemented successfully.
I led a company-wide portfolio restructuring that optimized asset allocation across multiple markets. This initiative involved data-driven analysis, collaboration with research and trading teams, and clear communication with clients. As a result, overall portfolio returns improved, risk-adjusted performance increased, and client satisfaction rose significantly.
Why do you believe you are suited for the head of portfolio management role?
My combination of extensive portfolio management experience, leadership skills, strategic vision, and strong client relationship management makes me well suited for this role. I thrive in high-pressure environments, make data-driven decisions, mentor teams effectively, and consistently deliver results aligned with organizational and client objectives.
And that wraps up our complete portfolio management interview practice, covering portfolio manager, senior portfolio manager, and head of portfolio management. You've now seen 45 detailed questions and answers designed to help you speak confidently, demonstrate expertise, and prepare for real-world finance and investment interviews. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss our future interview practice videos. Share this video with friends, colleagues, or anyone preparing for a finance or investment career. It could make all the difference in their preparation. Remember, practice makes perfect, and confidence comes from preparation. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next session. Subscribe, like, and share this video now.